There we go. Testing, testing. 129 777,000. All right, let's see. Need some gum. What's up, everybody? You see Dakota behind me there. Let's get this on the charger. Right quick. Boo boo. There we go. Oh, what's up, Steven? And Safina? Can you hear me okay? I want to bring some light over here. Whoa. It's a little bit better. And move it over this way. There we go. Nice. I think we're all good. I think everything's good. Electrical longboard. What's happening? All right, time to do a little detail work. Let's see. Got these guys. So I'm working on 3 commissions today. And they are all of otters, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat. Seems pretty intensely tight there, but or close, tight shot. Let's wait. Well, I went out and voted today. If you are able to, you should do it as well. Oh, that might be in the shot a little bit. I don't mind if you see the reference there, but I want it a little bit closer to myself. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Anch? Hello. How are you? Good to see you again. Ooh, Beckham, hello. Thanks for joining. Can you hear it okay? Alright. Let's go ahead and use the little guy. Cool. You like it? Oh. There's still just something about it. I don't know what it is. Oh. Okay, the nose needs to still be tighter. And that eye and everything in. Urgh. Alright. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's already tons better. I like it, I like it. This would move up some. Cut that down. There we go. Otters are cute. Is that an otter? You are right. It's an otter. Valor Queen, what's up? Frostbite, how's it going, Joe? Awesome. Lisa Advent Photographer, welcome. Bobby Wrangle as well over on Instagram. And Beckham over on Instagram. Welcome to all of you guys. Let's see. Get some of this color in there. Yeah, I like that. Going to transfer some of that up here. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and dab some of that. I don't want a lot of dripping, just want to fade it in a little bit. A little bit of a ghosting of it there is fine with me. I don't want massive drips everywhere. There we go. Yeah. Maybe move this out just a little bit. Much better. Already. Much better. I'm bouncing my eyes back and forth looking at it. Yes, working on the otter. I should have this one finished and then move on to the next one very shortly, actually. This one's really close. Just trying to do those final details. This is about to get a little bit loud. Just a second. I'll mute the mic. All right, mic back on. Let's do some bigger work here. So how's everybody doing? Everybody get in to vote today? You're getting ready to go? Yep. It's kind of annoying for me. I went to one spot and then they sent me to another, and then that place was like, no, you have to go back to the other one. And then finally we resolved it. But I want to do my civic duty for sure and get in there and vote. So glad I got in there. Finally. I'll just keep losing my mind. So I'm just going through here and adding in some final highlights. I restructured some of the head because it was just too thick still. I had that thing drawn way out here. And I think that was what was bothering me the other day when I was working on it. Things are starting to come together better now. That should be up there. And that one should be up here. Cut into there a little bit more. It's getting better. It's getting better. Now, this eye, move it in just a little bit. Look funky at first, but it'll get better. Don't forget to write me in as president. No, it just made me think of all that because there were signs up like You cannot write in for president this year or whatever. Not this year, but you can't do it. Now all this needs to move up. So I'm just gonna go like so. That looks like it should be happening up here. So let's get this darker. What's up, Ibrahim? Was your normal polling place closed or moved? No, I just had to do with my driver's license. So I applied for that new driver's license. I forgot what they've been calling it, but the verified license or whatever a while ago, like a long time ago. And they're like, yep, it'll come. Don't, whatever. And it still hasn't come. And so anyway, I've moved since then. So it just had everybody up in arms because they're like, well, you're in the wrong location. And then I'm like, well, technically I'm not. I just haven't gotten this is what it told me to go to, whatever. And then, yeah, that was 2 addresses ago. So even my driver's license that I had didn't even have the second address that I was located on that was also in the system. Anyway, it's a convoluted mess. Pretty funny. At least that's how I'm choosing to look at it, so I don't get too frustrated. It's over. It's done. And that's it. It is one and done. But no, the polling places and everything were actually working pretty well. It wasn't too bad for us here. Good drawing from Ibrahim on YouTube. Very nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is an acrylic piece. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better. Now my dark can come up quite a bit more. Let's put that in. You're welcome. Thank you. Laura Desk. Welcome. I like to say hi to everybody. Probably annoys some people. Maybe I should stop. But Laura, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Or you're welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm used to looking over here to my camera. Live in the studio, how I am now is a lot different than what I was doing throughout Inktober. So excuse me for miscuing my cameras. Got one way to the back of the room over there. I think I'll actually move this camera angle. This one. Whoops. Over here. There we go. And then let's zoom that in just a little bit more. There we go. Hey guys, I'm live. But what's up? Okay. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I'm just figuring out a few things, but I am still painting. All right. Uh yeah, you think it's nice I greet people when they come on? Sweet. All right, here we go. Let's darken this up even more. Just like a spot. Just got to go with where I think it goes. There we go. That's much better. That looks more like how an otter is supposed to look. And then this should be a little higher too. There we go. It's a bear drawing. I know everybody keeps saying that, and it's actually an otter. You're making me nervous. Don't do that to me. Let me do some more changes. It does kind of look like a bear. The close-up of an otter looking back over his shoulder. You never thought it looked like a bear. It's a polar bear. Well, good. I know you'd kind of guessed it right away yesterday. I was feeling good about it yesterday. And then last night I was looking at it. I was like, man, there's a few things I need to edit a little bit, but you know. There we go. I'm starting to see it a little bit better. You know what? Some of it might be too is that the camera's at an angle. So like it flattens out his face. There's kind of a more straight on look. I don't know. In person, it's weird. On TV, it looks like it's messed up somehow. Just a little bit, not a lot. Not on TV. We're on TV. Did you know that? We're on live TV. Yeah, the ears are really small. It does look like a polar bear. Oh, goody. I didn't ask for this. I asked for not a polar bear. Once I do the whiskers, I think that's going to pop it off a lot more too. By the way, I've been holding off on that part, so I'm hoping that gives it a little bit more anyway. It is hard to kind of see scale. I'm gonna zoom in more so you can get a better look at the detail. I don't know if that helped at all. Let's come this way more too. There we go. There. Let's see. Ibrahim, can you try to color with color pencils in a video? Ooh, you like color pencils? Very cool. I could probably do a piece like that. I will be honest, it's not as common for myself to utilize it. I did do a really big color pencil piece a while back. It was a sailboat, and it was a really large scale piece. One of the hardest pieces I ever did. Just high detail. And anyway, I found out quickly it wasn't my favorite thing to use, but that's okay. Favorite medium, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that helped at all moving the camera, but maybe it made it look a little less flat. Kind of what I'm hoping for. Need some black. Am I blocking it over the shoulder look? I know, so close to 1,000 subscribers. And that would be really cool to hit that, but we'll see. We'll get there. We will get there eventually. There we go. Those little eyeballs in there. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. I know, I need to do like a little surprise too, maybe a giveaway or something, or do some kind of really cool ending, like a big, oh, there's my Berlin black and white. Something exciting, and boom. Only 29 subscribers remaining. I know. Tell your friends. Tell your 29 friends that we need them. What I need to do is, oh, you're good. Thank you, Joshua. Sorry, I just saw that over on Twitter. I appreciate it. I am a professional artist. I am in South Carolina in the States, and this is what I do. So I decided to start streaming some of my work when Inktober started up. And Inktober, by the way, if you don't know, is a time period throughout October that you kind of like challenge yourself to do an ink piece a day throughout the month of October. And when you finish, or it's themed, sorry, every day has its own theme already marked out. I noticed there's some other versions out there. Like there's a main one, and then you can doubly challenge yourself and do, I think it was 52. For instance, you could do 52 of them. For like the comic book version. Then there was a Star Wars Tober one, Inktober version of things, and which I basically did anyway, with a lot of my stuff. I mean, I like it. That's what's fun about it. There we go. Yes. Finally. Oh, now he doesn't look. Oh, I'm so glad I did those minor edits right there. That really changed it so much. We got a hi from Braden Forrest. What's up? How are you? Thanks for stopping by the channel. I like to just chat a little bit as I'm working, let people see what I'm doing for the day or whatever I'm working on, and it's fun for me. I love doing it. But I also like to hear from you, so I read all the comments as they come through. If you got any questions, let me know. This is streaming live on multiple platforms, so if I read out your name, or if you prefer I don't, that's fine, but I just do the screen name anyway mostly. But then if the reason why I'm saying over on YouTube or Twitter or Twitch, I mean that's self-explanatory probably, but I think some people were like, what are you doing that for? Now you kind of know. It's streaming on Facebook, Instagram. Well, it's also nice to know that I have other platforms as well. So like my Instagram gets populated pretty quickly with all my new art, for instance. It hasn't been till just recently that YouTube has been on my radar a little bit more, and Twitch as well. So I'm surprised we haven't seen. Thanks, Frostbite. Looking good. Yeah, Ibrahim saying what's up to each other. And then hello at Frostbite over from Valor Queen 3CE and Frostbite 4 are chatting together. See, I want to be able to bring everybody together that way. That would be cool. I thought of a few ways I could. In other words, everyone could see the entirety of the chat. You could be on Instagram watching it, and then me not have to relay everything there because you'd see it in the chat. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it would. Backing up, taking a look. Everything he yelled your name at Frostbite. Thought it was one of my friends with a similar name. What? I don't know what that means. What am I saying? I don't understand what's going on. It's fine. I'm like my mom. I'm just kind of somewhere else, I think. She's the one that we would tell, hey mom, Gullible's written on the ceiling. I do use OBS, but okay. So I use OBS, but in order for me to see all the chats from all the different places, and the only restream company I have seen that I like that works with all of them is Lula TV. And maybe others are getting better, but it works so well for me that I actually subscribe to it even for a year. I'm going to try it out for a year. But it's beautiful. So like I have a little chat window that shows it from everybody. Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and also with the option of TikTok, which I started over there. I don't have huge hopes on TikTok that it's going to be epically fast growth. I'm posting things, I'm trying to do what I should and whatnot, but it doesn't seem as hot of a thing. And I have to get up to 1,000 followers over there to be able to go live anyway. But it is a really good spot for my viral videos and everything to be posted in my work. So I'm still using it. So this Lula TV works really well like that. None of the other ones do. Let's see. I have a friend who is Frost_Bite on Instagram and YouTube. Haha, that's awesome. We can be friends. Yes, you can. So until I saw his name here on Twitch, did I know that it wasn't him? Did I know that it wasn't him? Oh, so you thought it was the same person, but it's actually a different person? Or is it the same person and you thought it was a different person? Does that make sense? Did I say that right? Everybody else is like, just shut up and paint. Let's see. Add a little bit more highlight in there. I'm going to darken it just a little bit because I'm noticing you're not seeing the finer deets on this. So let's go down. Let's go to there. You can kind of see what actually looks like. Oh, it's a different person. Do they have overlays? So there's like a couple things at the bottom. Man, I should just like show you, like screenshot it or something. It has a music, a giveaway system, a layout setup, an effects setup, and a background and a question and answer. And most of them, when you hover over them, it's like still being developed, right? So I'm assuming that they're like right there, like hopefully, right? But I've been there before. Things that do work out of that are layout, and you can put, right now it just gives you the option to only put text on the screen. So what would be cool is if I could pull the window of the live chat and somehow recycle it back into OBS. That would be really cool. But I know if I only did Twitch, then I could have all the cool little deals up and everyone could see it. But I don't know how else to get everybody from like Instagram and stuff. That's the hard one. But that's where most of my followers are. And usually in the past it's been where I've gotten the most activity. Anyway, I've got some people working on it in research. I think it's going to be a really big deal soon. I think you're going to see more of it. People are already, I've seen other artists starting to use Lula TV a lot. Even during Inktober, I started seeing a few comic book artists that were pretty famous, and that's how I kind of looked into it. They were utilizing it, and it seemed to work really well for them to be able to be on multiple platforms. There are other ones. There's Restream.oi or something like that. I looked into that, but they didn't do one of them that I really needed. I think Instagram, but they did like YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. Something like that. Anyway, and I was like, well, that's screwed that way too. I want to be able to do all of them. I'm also nervous that like some of these companies will get wise and make it impossible to like pull the stream. Because right now you have to log in, do a plugin on your browser, and all that if you're on a desktop, which I am for this obviously, and then utilize that and get like a stream key and all that. But I don't know, some of these guys are really finicky, like they're really weird about it. And I can tell they make it difficult to restream. For a while it was impossible with Facebook. There we go. Yeah, so if anybody has any research or any way of fixing some of those things, tell me. That would be awesome. not fixing, but making it happen, right? All right, let's do some line work with the bristles is what I was going to say. The whiskers. Let's see. There we go. Aw. That's cute. Daniel, what's up? Oh, I forgot to check out your post the other day. I need to do that. That's what I forgot. On your Mandalorian that you did. How'd that go? I'm going to look at it. You posted it, right? Vedather just showed up over on Twitch. What's up, Vedather? How are you? Vedather. Vedather. Yeah, I like that. Vedather. There we go. All right, now let's go. Whiskers on this side. Yeah, I should probably. Put that down. Mando's. Oh, I didn't post the Mando yet. I posted Doom. Oh, that's right. Okay. Mando is coming soon. That's from Daniel at dmastro_art on Instagram. And we had a cool chat yesterday. I'm glad he stopped by. You know, just talking about artists and what it's like to, you know, to go through growing pains, basically, even when it seems like things aren't going the way you thought, maybe. Which everybody deals with them. I've dealt with them. Still do deal with it. Ah. I don't like how these are turning out. That's better. I'm too impatient to use like a real liner brush. So I'm just implying it. Ooh, that was thick. Back that one off a little bit. There we go. Josh, what's up? Over on Instagram. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. Little Otter has really taken a sweet turn in the past, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's always fun when that happens. Nice. All right. Dude, let's play with one of these. little oil stick. Ah, it's so thick though. I don't know. Can I get my decent edge on it? Clean that up. Yeah, I think so. There we go. A few of those in there. Nice. It's like it's done with an asterisk. Like I'll probably let that layer dry and I'll do some pencil work to it. So what's gonna happen? Yep, I'm already seeing some things I'll probably kind of pencil around on. This usually happens for, well, it usually only happens for a day because my turnaround has to be so fast. But since I haven't been traveling as much on the road, I've been able to sneak by with actually giving time to some of these artworks. This does have to go out. I want this one and the other ones to go out tomorrow is probably what I should be doing. Let's see. Your order has been shipped. Want to help do some product shoots for me? Of course. I've got some beard stuff coming in that I'm excited about. Wow. All right. It's a big day out here, guys. It's a big day. Got the election going on. Jennifer, thanks for stopping by. Josh, I think I said hey to you. What's that? Sathish Dom? Say this Dom. Say this Dom. Welcome. All right. Yeah, I'm in a pretty happy spot here. So I'm having to let these other two backgrounds dry. Let's see if they're dry. I'll show them to you. So here's another one, and it's a matching set of 3, right? And it represents each child. See, it's just a little tacky still. There's some pretty thick places on it. I don't know, I could technically paint on it. Let's see. And then this is the one that has a really thick spot in the corner. But these are the 3. I like the palettes. They look great. Yeah, I'll put it up here. And then this one. Go up here. I'll take a photo of these. Boom. There we go. Let's see. Brighten it up a little bit now. It's super contrasty. That's what I'm noticing. Yeah, I think this is in a pretty good place. All right, so I'll probably get set up. Man, I could do a giclée right now. All right, I'm going to peace out for just a little bit and get set up with another giclée. Yep, Valor Queen, have a good vote, man. See you next time. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll check back in very soon, probably within the hour, and do round 2 on something. I just haven't decided which thing I got to do next. Probably a couple G clays, which would be really fast. So I'll pop those out, and then I'll probably get on and start working on these commissions. Peace, guys. I'll check in with you later.